I've seen the line out here, and I see the box in your hand. What's got everyone so excited?
Hey, Xbox 50, that new Bird Game 3 with the fully explorable bird world. Everybody had to pop out to get this. The store already sold out.
Dude, there's just two types of people in this world. Those who get it and those who don't. And this guy over here, he just gets it. He just gets the meta. The Bird Game 3 meta. He's already ready to hop online with the homies. He didn't just get Bird Game 3. He got the Bird Game 3 Xbox 50. He got the console that came with the game. The Bird Game 3 themed console. This guy gets it. Look, if you're gonna play Bird Game 3, you gotta go all out. You can't just, oh, I'm just gonna buy the game. No, you gotta buy the Ultimate Edition. You gotta buy it with the map packs. You gotta buy the console. You gotta buy it with the controller. Oh my god, look, I'm poor. I just got Bird Game 3. No, dude, you gotta go balls out with this one. Styro here, and we are back here today with another video where we revisit Bird Game 3. We love Bird Game 3. It's the game of the summer, frankly.
Well, Styro, we're in December.
Just shut the fuck up. So, yeah, I guess let's just watch some more Bird Game 3 little clips, little bite-sized little bites, and, yeah, let's just peep this out.
You're about to peep this out.
Welcome to Peep This Out Reviews with Ian K.
Stay frosty. And the game of the year goes to...
Okay, before we even, like, I'm gonna cut this guy off right here. Before we even get to hear what the game of the year is, I wanna take a look at this fucking Discord lineup. I mean, obviously, these are real people and not just AI generated. This isn't just an AI generated Discord call with fake people. Obviously, this is real people and all these different kinds of characters banded together to do a little live reaction to the Game Awards. We got this guy over here who's like the textbook definition of like a millennial soy jack creature thing. You're not real. This guy isn't fucking human. We also got this that's a fire haircut. That's a fire haircut. I'm gonna just leave it at that. And then we got this guy on the bottom left who looks like some like vlogger version of XQC, some like swag boy. Like, dude, you're not tapped into the Bird Game meta. You're not tapped into the gaming world. Like, dude, you're just fake. You're a fake piece of shit. I will say the last two people do look like the most normal bunch out of this little group, but I don't know. I mean, the last guy's giving the fucking 1,000-yard stare over here, so I don't know. I think they're all reptilians. I don't think any of them are human. And you're really gonna sit here and tell me every single one of them has 3-letter names? We got Raph, Jem, Mao, Nia, and Eli? Yeah, these guys are fucking lizards.
I am a reptilian.
And the game of the year goes to Bird Game 3.
Okay, look, I get some people care about like the game of the year shit. I really don't. I never got the hype, but dude, I don't think anybody has this kind of reaction to a game being made game of the... Like, dude, the game's out. It's just a title that's gonna be different a year from now. Like, dude, do people care this much about the Game Awards? Is this real? Also, the way... I guess these guys were so excited that this guy's mouth in the bottom left distorted to inhuman levels of distortion from his excitement of Bird Game 3 being elected game of the year. He was that excited that his mouth did some weird They're lizards. They're fucking lizards.
I am a reptilian.
I think this is the point of the video where we take a look at some of the discussions going on in the Bird Game 3 community. And when it comes to discussions on video games and like the latest internet fads, what's a better place to visit than Real Talk? So let's see what they got going on over here.
I think Hummingbird is probably one of the best additions to the new Bird Game 3. All right.
Oh, okay, bro. Okay, we're in a real life setting, like, for once. This is kind of cool. This is a vibe. I'm fucking with this. But off the bat, I don't like this guy. Like, oh, Hummingbird play. Like, dude, I know what kind of man you are. You abuse that shit. Oh, you're gonna say it's not overpowered because it's what you use. We see, like, you don't want your favorite little bird to get nerfed. I get it. Like, you're a scumbag. I get it. Okay, fine, sure.
The full 360 just movement is absolutely insane, and I don't think that any other bird is even close to that.
See, you say that. Okay, you say the full 360 movement. Yeah, but that's the problem. It's so fucking mobile, and every other bird requires a bit of like skill to traverse the air and shit. But with the hummingbird, it's like, oh, you can just like, it's kind of like you're just no clipping around the map. It's not really fair. It's not really fun to fight against. Playing it feels cheap. I don't see how, like, this only hurts the game. I don't know how you can even argue that it's good, but I don't know. Let's hear them out, or let's hear what the Real Talk boys have to say about it. Maybe they have some better points against Hummingbird.
So are you admitting that Hummingbird is your main?
Yes, I am a Hummingbird main.
Dude, dude, these guys just get it with that single question. We know where this guy's coming from. This guy's biased. Okay, good shit.
I understand that is very, very controversial in this day and age. However, I just think that, like, even with the very, very low health, it's just, it's too powerful. It's too powerful.
Wait, so he admits that it's too powerful. Yeah, he doesn't want it to be nerfed. He thinks it's good for the... Dude, what? His bias is coming through, dude. He can't even keep his story straight. I don't trust this fucking guy, and I don't think you guys should trust him either.
That's the argument that, you know, most would argue against. You know, it's just too OP.
Yes! Oh my god! Dude! These guys just get it. I love this guy. I love this guy.
Agreed.
Wait, so he agrees that it's way too powerful, but he agrees it's also a good implement. Like, the overall health of Bird Game 3 benefits from having Hummingbird. Dude, can you keep your, like, is it too OP or is it just right? Can you get it right?
For me personally, I'm a Hawk main.
Oh.
I'm a Hawk main too.
I love the Hawk, the abilities.
I got you.
And it's not overpowered, you know. No one's gonna hate on you for playing the Hawk.
Yeah, Hawk's a classic. It's what you start out playing.
See, and that doesn't just apply to Hawk. That applies to most birds in the game. Each bird has their strengths and their weaknesses. The Hawk, very, very strong flight capabilities, but the maneuvering can be kind of tricky, especially compared to the Hummingbird. Penguins, you don't even get the ability to fly, but you are an excellent swimmer, and you can withstand the cold like no other bird can. Then you also have the owl, which is not really that strong to play during the day, but during the night, you have an advantage over the other birds, over the other critters in the game, and that's just where you dominate. Like, sure, okay, during the day you're kind of weak, you hide a lot, but during the night, that's your hunting grounds. No one is more powerful than an owl during the night. And the Hummingbird, you could argue that it has a low health pool, so it actually is pretty balanced. But I think it has way too many upsides for it to actually even be considered balanced. I think one of these has to take a hit. Think about it. It has the tiny little hitbox. It has the insane movement speed, for its size especially, and it has insane damage. It kind of reminds me of the, if you guys play Team Fortress 2, the Gunslinger sentry gun for the Engineer. It's a tiny little sentry gun. It's cheap. It has longer range. It does more damage than the regular level 1 sentry gun that the Engineer regularly has. And you kind of just like put it down. You don't really have to think about it. That's kind of what I think about Hummingbird. Like, when you're playing Hummingbird, you don't really have to think about like how you're gonna approach the enemies, just because sure you have low health, but you just move so fast that nothing anybody else can do is gonna counter you unless they get lucky and like swat you out of the fucking air, dude. But yeah, overall, I don't think there's any denying that Hummingbird needs a nerf.
I would like to make the argument that the Hummingbird is just a skillless bird here.
Skillless? No.
I mean, its pecking speed is out of this world. Its hitbox is just glitched. It's so small.
Yes, the hitbox is ridiculous. It does need a nerf.
And the sketch folds under zero pressure. Oh no, it doesn't need a nerf. Oh no, it's not overpowered. Oh, and then he gives off just two reasons, just two of the list of reasons why Hummingbird is OP. And he's just like, oh yeah, you know, he does need a nerf. Yeah, as per usual with the Real Talk videos, there's one guy making all the good points, and then the other guy, he just doesn't really know what to say. He's just kind of there to be there. Overall, I mean, I appreciate it for like the discussion, but I feel like they really need to look, if you're gonna have a Hummingbird player on, have someone who can properly defend Hummingbird, not someone who's just like, oh, he's not OP, oh, I main Hummingbird, but it's not broken, but oh, it's also broken. And then when the other guy's like, oh, so we're gonna nerf it, oh no, he doesn't need a nerf. Oh yeah, the hitbox is broken because of a glitch. It's like, dude, at least stand by what you say. I would respect you a lot more if you did. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, I really didn't expect to talk about just those like 3 videos for over 8 minutes now. I got 8 minutes on the recording. So yeah, I think this is probably gonna be a good place to wrap things up. We'll probably end up revisiting Bird Game 3 again for a 3rd time. Bird Game 3 Part 3. Of course, thematically speaking, it makes sense. Get a 4th Bird Game video out when Bird Game 4 potentially comes out. Who knows? Maybe before, maybe a little after. Who knows? But yeah, that's gonna about do it for this video. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to leave a like if you liked it. I kind of already said that when I said if you enjoyed it, but if you disliked it, leave a dislike and subscribe. Leave a comment on what you guys think about the overall Bird Game 3 meta, because I feel like that's what took up the main bulk of this video. Talking about the meta, talking about what kind of players are playing which birds, and what kind of nerfs we should see in the future for Bird Game 3. So yeah, with that being said, we love you, and goodbye.